Good morning and welcome to the Fairy Coach Tarot channel. My name is Raquel. Thank you for being here. Today is Wednesday, and on Wednesdays we do not do tarot, we do oracle, right? And we have our three decks, so it is still interactive. We have our three decks, our three fairies, the pink, the blue, and the yellow. But what we do is we create three piles. You choose your pile and we read the messages that the oracle has for you. Now, the three decks we have today, so let me tell you a little bit about them. So we have an angel deck, archangel messages deck. Then we have the Let It Go deck. So this deck has messages on both sides, right? And finally, we have our healing oracle, right? So we're going to create those three piles. We're going to put the fairies on top, and then you choose intuitively the fairy or the pile that calls you, and we will read the message and interpret the cards. All right? So let's get started, as we always do, by grounding, centering, and connecting with the breath. All right, so sit in a comfortable position. I encourage you to be in a place where you are not disturbed, when you can connect your attention and energetically with the video, with your pile, right? And now you can follow along as I ground if this feels good to you. So I invite you to put your feet flat on the floor. And if you are barefoot, to wiggle those toes, right? And then imagine those roots growing from the soles of your feet, going all the way down to the center of the earth, right? And if you want, close your eyes and visualize energy that doesn't serve you, tension, density, going down the soles of your feet into the ground, right? Now put the palms of your hands on top of your chest, right in the middle of the chest where the heart chakra is. And let's take a couple of deep breaths together, right? And we inhale in through the nose, hold for a second or two, and exhale. And we elongate that exhale. We imagine that green light or pink and green light emanating from the center of our chest. We are vibrating with the energy of love, infusing this video with love. Love heals us so we can heal ourselves and heal each other. So let's take another deep breath in through the nose. Hold for a second or two and exhale. Elongating that exhale. All right, perfect. Now roll those shoulders back. All right. Now what I do is I move the neck gently from side to side and front to back. Perfect. Now, let's begin by shuffling the decks, setting the intention, and creating our piles. And we're going to start with our angel deck. All right. Those angels' messages, we move them around and we set the intention. We tell the cards and spirit what it is that we want. Please give us guidance, advice, and insight, something we need right now for our life. And we ask in love, in light, for our highest good. And so it is. All right. 3 piles for the first pile. 2 messages for the first pile, 2 cards. For the second pile, 1. And for the third pile, also 1. All right, so we started our piles. Let's put the fairies right there so you get to see how the piles are going. Now the let go cards. All right. Let's set intention. Please give us guidance again, insight, and messages in love, in light for our highest good. So be it. Oh, our first pile is getting a lot of messages today. Second pile. Also 2 messages. And for the third pile. 1 message for this one. All right. And now we have our healing cards. The healing oracle, this little one. All right, let's set the intention. Please give us guidance, advice, insight, messages, anything we really need to know right now. And we ask in love, in light for our highest good. So be it. All right, first pile. 2 cards. Second pile. 1 card. Third pile. Oh, 2 cards. All right. So we have the pink, the blue, and the yellow. So now, without thinking intuitively, which one calls you? You know what's also good to do? Look at the color of the fairies and now close your eyes. And now, which fairy do you remember? Which fairy is calling you? Ready? All right. Let's begin with the pink fairy. If you need more time, you can pause the video. So here we have the pink fairy. All right, let's put our pink fairy there and read the first message we got. In God's hand. My trust in life is implicit. God's greater knowing and greatest love guide my heart and my choices. My faith is steady and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. And so it is. So this card is just letting things be in God's hand. You can call it God, divine, spirit, right? And what does it mean to leave things in God's hand? Is to know that we have tried, we have done the best we can or as much as we know. It does not mean that we do not try and we become passive and we expect God to take care of everything. It means that we have tried and we do not know what else to do. So let God, let Spirit take the reins, right? Another way is that we do not know what to do. So we surrender to God, leave it in God's hands, or also ask for God, our spirit guides, to guide us through it. All right, beautiful card. Now, which other card did you get here? Let's see. The path to light. I make the conscious choice to move toward the light and one step at a time. I transform my weaknesses into strength by mastering my thoughts. I overcome obstacles with positivity and acceptance. I develop my gifts and extend my light to every being unconditionally. Yes, the path to light. So this is a commitment to walk that path of light, the path of goodness, the path of love, the path of gentleness, right? And committing yourself to that and trying to develop your gifts and that God's Spirit gave you so you can serve others, right? And also tells you something very important, that it is to master your thoughts, because our thoughts can take us down rabbit holes that make it very scary. So mastering our thoughts, remembering to challenge those thoughts when they are becoming intrusive and negative and do not serve us, also very important. So let's see what other message you got. The more we love, the more we can love. Love is limitless. Love begets love. Very true. Love is not a pie. It's not you cut it and it's done. The more you love, the more love there is. Now, love has a powerful anabolic effect. Love increases endorphins, which are life enhancing hormones. The energy of love has the capacity to heal our bodies when conditions are appropriate. Yes, and that's why when we started the reading here and we ground and center, and I tell you to vibrate with that energy of love, because love heals and we can heal each other, heal ourselves with the energy of love. Let's see, because you got a lot of messages today here. So the other card you got is when the negative blocks and I can't are removed, whole new areas of life open up to us. Success stems from doing what we like to do best, but most people are tied down to what they imagine they have to do. As limitations are relinquished, whole new avenues of creativity and expression become available. Yes, so remove those negative blocks and those I can't. We put limitations to ourselves. Those self-limiting beliefs, right? Is what we believe about ourselves. So if there is something you want to achieve, or a goal that you have for yourself, remember, it is important to become aware of those self limiting beliefs we have and work on those. So, by changing our belief system, we can actually move towards achieving what we want. And now, oh, you got two cards here. The first angel message card you got is career transition. Archangel Chamuel, your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Yes, and the because the way I read tarot, or when in my sessions, I always tell you I don't do fortune telling, I don't do predictions, because I read energies, because I truly believe the future is fluid and we can change the future, we can manifest and attract with the choices and decisions we make, because the greatest gift we have from Spirit and God is the gift of choice, right? And that free will. So this, instead of reading it as your life purpose is trigger a blessed career change, so saying there is a career change, that there could be, right? But it's the energies around your professional life means that there is a career that may be calling you. This is how I read it. There may be a career, a new career path that is calling you right now. And now the last, oh wow, the last card you got is prosperity. It's Archangel Ariel, that I find absolutely so beautiful. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. So again, that energy of prosperity is around you. So remember to manifest accordingly, right? To become limitless, or work on those self-limiting beliefs, to do things out of love, and to walk the path of light and leave some things that you don't know or that you've done already your best in God's hands. All right, I hope you loved your reading. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video. Remember, this is a general reading of the Oracle. If you are looking for more in-depth look at your personal situation, whatever you're going through, I offer online tarot sessions in which I combine tarot with coaching. I am a board-certified coach and energy healing practitioner, as well as have a master's in psychology, and I've been a tarot reader for 30 years. So I combine all of that in my sessions. So I offer online tarot sessions that can be done by phone, video call, or chat, as well as pre-recorded readings. And you can learn more in the links that I leave you in the description, or reach out if you have any questions. All right, now let's go with that blue fairy for those of you who picked that pile. So let's remove all of this from here, and let's go into the blue fairy. let's read your first card. And here we have peace. I'm unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think with gentleness and calm. I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. Yes, this card is an invitation to vibrate in the frequency of peace, to remain calm and gentle, no matter what life throws at you. By you staying in your center, peaceful, what happens is not only that you vibrate in that frequency and more you allow more blessings, is also that it's really helping your health, right? When we are at peace, when we are calm, our entire body is able to heal. And we can heal physically, we can heal our emotional health, we heal our energetic health. And also, by remaining calm and peaceful, we can find solutions to those challenges that we're facing. Now, let's see what we have here. Love is the ultimate law of the universe. Yes, like we were saying before, love is limitless. Love heals. All right, it's the highest vibration there is. It is the energy that radiates when the blocks to it have been surrendered. It is more than an emotion or a thought, it is a state of being. Yes, it is more than an emotion or a thought, it is a state of being. Love is what we have become through the pathway of surrender. Lovingness is a way through which we light up the world. What a beautiful message. Yes, love heals us, love helps heal others, love helps heal the world, and we become that light. We shine that light that makes us part of our creator, part of God and spirit. So this card is reminding you to again vibrate with the energy of love, just like before we were reminded in the last pile. Here, the other message you have, the purpose of letting go is the elimination of the ego. Again, the purpose of letting go is the elimination of the ego. Yes, our ego, that shadow self that wants to control, wants to take over. So by letting go, by not always wanting to be right, by not always wanting our way, by surrendering, we let go also of the ego. The ego is fearful, unlimited, and when it is surrendered, the inner self stands forth, and what was always more powerful is revealed. Yes, the ego is limited, the ego cages, the ego keeps us in fear. And by letting go and surrendering and remembering to let go of that ego. It's not easy and it is very hard to always remember. But the more we practice letting go of the ego, the more we recognize when it's the ego taking over or when it's love. So here, look at those two cards. It is very important right now for you to try to differentiate when you are vibrating with the energy of love or when it is the ego that is trying to react. The first thing is awareness, and then practice by being in peace with yourself and vibrating with love. And it gets easier and easier. Now, let's see what angel message you got. Life review, Archangel Jeremiah. Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. And that is a wonderful thing and something that we all need to do. And is a reminder to take inventory of our lives and to heal anything that is unbalanced. And this is what happens because sometimes, even if we have the best of intentions, even if we want to do good. If we have not healed our wounds, we end up bleeding on others. We end up hurting others without that being our intention. So, taking responsibility for yourself, no matter what has happened to you, right? If you carry trauma, if you carry conflict, if you carry pain and wounds and hurt, your responsibility is to heal it. Even, I know it sounds unfair, but even if you were not the one responsible for creating the trauma, for creating the pain, even if a situation, someone inflicted it, but it is your responsibility to heal it, because when we heal ourselves, not only we experience a better life and we call for better things, is that we are also helping the people we love, because then we do not hurt them. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Please give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this message. And again, this is a general reading for the collective, even if we make them interactive. So if you are going through a life transition, through change, need support at this time, or need clarity and feel stuck, please check out the links below, my website and my Gumroad storefront, because I do offer private online tarot sessions where I combine coaching, all my psychology background, and that I have been reading tarot for 30 years. So we combine everything in those sessions, and we can explore what's going on, help you gain clarity, and also support you on your path. So reach out if you have any questions, or you can book below, as well as I also have those pre-recorded readings if you prefer a video or an audio sent directly to your email. All right, now let's go with that third pile that we have, that it is the yellow fairy, our last fairy of the day. Here it is. All right, here we go. What's the first message? Action. My divine action incites love and harmony. I'm aware of my thoughts and driven by positive forces. I listen to my heart. My desire to manifest light transforms tests into growth, challenge into opportunity, and fear into love. Yes, so taking action that invites or incites that love and harmony. Remember to look, and I think this is one of the most powerful things here, is to remember to look at challenges as opportunities, right? And tests as growth. So adopting that growth mindset, seeing the opportunities, and letting love rule over fear. So right now, this card is your invitation to take actions aligned with love and harmony towards what you want, and to change those challenges for opportunities and adopt that growth mindset, and let love guide you, not fear. All right. Let's put this here. Let's see the other healing message you got. Goodness. I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest, and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. Oh, how beautiful! So, goodness, over trying our best to overcome our imperfections. And that's very hard because we will always be imperfect. Perfection does not exist. So here I would change some things, right? We can polish our character by vibrating with love, by remembering goodness, what goodness and love and gentleness means, as well as walking in peace, right? So trying to be the better version of yourself every day. The better version you become of yourself, the more healed you become, and the more you vibrate with love, the more you're also healing the world. Now let's see what you got here in the Let Go cards. Love is a many splendored thing, as the popular song goes. Yes, again, the reminder of love, right? And how important vibrating in love is. When we have surrendered all of the resistances to love and let go of the negative feelings that block it. Then the world is radiant with the splendor of love. Yes, sometimes we need to surrender more than just our egos. We surrender the egos and we surrender that surrendering, letting go of that part of us that wants to control everything and just be instead of doing something, just being in the frequency of love, just doing things from love. There. And now the last message from the angels is outdoors. Archangel Jophiel. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. Yes, nature, the outdoors. One of those greatest blessings that we were given by God and love to be here, right? God Spirit created this beautiful planet that, from the little I know and what I have seen of the once planets that we do know, it is actually the most beautiful one. So, being outside, connecting with the spirits of nature, connecting with the trees, with the wildlife, with the animals, right? Remembering that we are all sharing this planet and that we are all sharing that life energy, remembering to be good to nature. It's not only that goodness to our fellow humans, it's goodness to nature, goodness to animals, right? Goodness to the planet. It is our home. And spending time outside can be very, very healing as well. All right, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Give a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share this video as there may be someone who needs to hear it. And remember, this is a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates, let go of the rest, do not force anything. And as I was reminding you before, if you want us to look more in depth at your particular situation, I offer private tarot sessions that can be done from anywhere in the world. We do them either by video call, phone call, or chat. We have 3 different times, either 15 minutes quick check-in, 30 minutes that sweet spot session, or 1 hour an in-depth session, right? And I also offer pre-recorded readings that can be video like this or audio, and it gets sent directly to your email. Now, my tarot sessions are not predictive, right? I am not a performer, not fortune telling, not predicting the future. I am a board certified coach, board certified holistic energy practitioner with a master's degree in psychology, and I've been reading tarot for 30 years. So I combine all of that to make those tarot sessions very healing and also combining them with coaching. All right. So, and also the reason is because spiritually, I do believe the future is fluid. So we can read the energies. We can say what energies are at play. We read those energies at play. All right. But knowing that we can create, we can manifest, we co create with God and Spirit, it is not about a set future. All right. So that's empowering. All right. So that's for my session. So reach out if you have questions or go to the links that I leave you in the description below to book your private session with me or get a pre recorded reading sent to you. And also, as I said, like, subscribe, share these videos, and get those notifications. We have something almost every day of the week. So today was Wednesday. We do on Wednesday these oracle cards. On Thursday, we started a new message from Spirit in which we combine oracle and tarot, right? And on Fridays, we have the weekend messages, and then on Sundays, we already have the weekly forecast. And Mondays, we have work and career, and Tuesdays, we have love and romance. So there is something for almost every day of the week. So remember to get those notifications on. Now, I do wish you have a lovely rest of your day. Be gentle and kind to yourself and to others. Vibrate with that energy of love. And I'll see you here tomorrow. Brightest blessings your way.